और यूक्रेन रूस के बीच युद्ध चल रहा है और इस दौरान रूसी पत्रकारों से बातचीत करते हुए यूक्रेन के राष्ट्रपति ज़ेलेंस्की ने संकेत दिया कि यूक्रेन रूस के साथ शांति समझौते के हिस्से के रूप में एक तटस्थ स्थिति अपनाने पर चर्चा करने के लिए तैयार है। और चलिए सीधे रुक कर लेते हैं कि क्या कुछ अपडेट है। हमारे सहयोगी दीपक वहां पर मौजूद हैं। दीपक, टेल अस मोर ऑन दिस।
Yes, it's been about a month now, over a month in fact, that the war continues between Russia and Ukraine. Right now, the main appeal that's coming in from the Ukrainian President Zelenskyy is that more military aid should be given. We, of course, had Biden who came here, sent out some strong words, to Putin, called him a butcher, called him a war criminal, and even said that, there is no way that he can remain in power. But of course, the White House did say that he was not talking about a regime change. So a lot of developments happening as far as war of words is concerned. But the war on the ground is what is really affecting the people to a very large extent. The refugee crisis is something that is still continuing to cause a lot of problems. Of course, here in Poland, they've given a free border to the Ukrainians, but the number of refugees who've come in, over 2 million at this point in time, and to find them a place to stay, ensure that they get food and shelter is becoming a concern. The West, of course, has assured all sort of help, but what is the end result? Because at the end of the day, if the war continues, you're just going to have more and more people leave Ukraine. At this point in time, Lviv, a town that was considered, largely safe, was of course attacked while Biden was in Poland and sending out a message to Russia, which clearly indicates that at this point in time, Russia, of course, doesn't really want to back off, and any sort of negotiations have really not borne any fruit. So in the coming days, it's going to be very interesting if the intrusion, which has now mainly been towards Kharkiv, been towards Mariupol, and of course, while Ukraine claims that they have, in fact, contained the Russian army and not allowed them to penetrate deeper inside, what will be the next attempt? While of course a lot is being spoken about, chemical or gases that are being used as well, whether that is going to be the new strategy, whether more airstrikes is something that we're going to see from the Russian side. This is something that remains to be seen, even as the West continues to build pressure. The European countries, of course, are already preparing. What we've been told is that Germany, across its borders, is putting a metal barricade of sorts to just as a safety precaution in case this war moves out of Ukraine and it touches down on other European countries as well.
राइट। शुक्रिया दीपक आपका ये सब जानकारी देने के लिए। तो खास तौर पे शरणार्थी जो हैं, जो रिफ्यूजी हैं, उनकी दिक्कतें बढ़ गई हैं, जब तक युद्ध खत्म नहीं होगा इन लोगों की जो समस्या है उसका निदान नहीं हो सकता।